Hey everyone, welcome back to Quayzar's Customs. I'm Hurst Quayzar, and look at what you have in front of you. A rusted up old Herbie the Love Bug. Now, who doesn't love Herbie? Herbie is an awesome VW, and I kind of grew up with Herbie. But first, some updates on our birds over here. I was able to find a little bit better color combination, and I went ahead and put the tan interior in on this one. And I know that after this video gets released, everyone's going to be screaming at me like, hey Hurst, that wasn't the turbo one. You have to have the turbo one. Well, you're absolutely right. It was a turbo, and unfortunately, the turbo hood for this doesn't give me the option to plant a gold bird on it. So I had to go with this one. So unfortunately, that's what we have. So let's go ahead and move these two classics to the parking level. I'm still here. All right, there we go. Let's move you guys to the parking level, and let's make room for the Herbster. Yes, sir. All right, so this is this classic little Beetle here. You know, believe it or not, I got it at an auction for a steal. But as you can tell, it's in pretty bad. He's in pretty bad shape, and I've done some slight modification to it. Yeah, there's a yeah, that's a Porsche engine in Herbie. Herbie needed some love, so Herbie got some love. So I did. This is a lit mod, I believe. Dead Bob 777 also has a VW Beetle as well. And as a matter of fact, he's got a Stance VW Beetle that looks absolutely awesome. You need to check those out as well. So we are just going to drive right into Herbie here and let's get going, shall we? Now, because this is a rear engine car, I am going to go with the front first and get these things all taken care of up front. Now, how many of you have not seen a Herbie the Love Bug movie? Yeah, he's called the Love Bug because he's a lovable little bug, but he's mischievous as well. Now, believe it or not, this is a Disney film movie, and I believe there was 4 or 5 of them. I mean, there was a ton of movies across several years, and what do we got here? Okay, across several years, and believe it or not, you know, Lindsay Lohan was even in one of the VW movies, and as a matter of fact, that movie in particular is what we're going to dress Herbie up as. I don't even remember what her movie was, but it was like an off-road buggy, Baby Moons type on it, you know? So that's where we're going to go with it. Now, for those of you that do not know who Herbie is, Herbie was the first car, at least, that I know of in my childhood that had a first car that had a personality. Long before Autobots, long before Transformers, long before Christine, you know. So this was like, in my opinion, the original personality car, because Herbie was mischievous. He did his own stunts, and I don't know. You know, like if he had a girl in the car, he wouldn't let any guys in the car. You know, it's just, you know, it's just Herbie. So this is going to be kind of brutal. I'm hearing a lot of junk from the trunk of poor Herb here. So what do we have to work with? Not a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, well, the brakes aren't too bad. That's a plus. At least looking up for us a little bit here. So yeah, Herbie the Love Bug, man. You can't beat a good Beetle. Can't buy him love either. Haha. Anyway, stupid dad jokes, I guess. Let's go ahead and pick up some of the suspension pieces because I know we're going to need them. Go ahead and get these all situated and sorted. Now, the Porsche engine is going to be a little tricky for me. I haven't done too many Porsches, so this one will be quite interesting indeed. So you're going to have to bear with me. This may be a long video. Why don't you go grab yourself a bite to eat real quick and come back, and we should be started on the engine by then. Yeah, okay, I'll see you later. Alright, for those of you that have not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Nothing other than just me seeing another number, popping up in there. But I enjoy hearing from you guys. I try to answer back as quickly as I can. And I look forward to your comments, and I thank you all for the encouragement that you've been giving me. Let's see, what's the inventory here? Okay, so let's see just how horrible we are. Not too terribly bad, I would suggest, I would think. Okay. Yeah, not too. Yeah, well. So we need an upper, a cover, and a B sway bar. Alright, that's okay. So we need an upper. Rear cover. And a front sway bar B. Now, for the wheels, I am going to go with some baby moons. Oh yeah. These are in the rim DLC, and I saw these and I said, you know what? Herbie needs a pair of these. And I believe Herbie needs to stick with a 16. I believe that's what I have intended on doing with Herbie, but we're going to find out here real quick how it fits up. So the front will go with a 255 40. 255 40 on the front. Let's see how that looks. I'm just throwing some numbers out there. It may not look too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, I think Herb will look really nice in this. Wrapped in some new meats. You deserve better, Herb. You deserve better. I did have one with over 200,000 miles on it, and I just happened, no lie, last night found this one with 144. So as soon as I saw it, I said, I've got to build Herbie. Herbie is just a classic. He's a classic car. A lot of people may not think so, but I think so. So with Herbie, I think we're going to go. Herbie needs some spice in his life, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go full power boost on him. And I'm telling you what, this will be interesting because I don't know what pieces I need for that Porsche engine. Yeah, maybe this was a bad idea. But I mean, come on. This will be. Oh no, that's not what I want, Herb. Okay, there we go. We're gonna fix Herbie up like new. So yeah, I mean, did his own stunts. I think in one movie he was like split in half and still drove. He just had his personality to him that everybody loved. And I think it was like a guy that owned the car at first, and the car was always interfering with his love life, I think, or trying to get him a love life, I believe. I mean, we're talking, wow, late 60s, early 70s of the movies. Wow, it's been a while. I don't remember myself. But yeah, it is that old. And back then, everyone thought it was cute. Hey, a car's got a personality. Stephen King put an end to that, didn't he? And I think about all the movies that have come out since Herbie, right? Like the um uh the Transformers, you know. That's a Herbie type concept. You can deny it if you want to, but that's a Herbie type concept. It's a machine that's a car that has a personality. So, I mean, everything came from it. You know, a couple of Stephen King movies, Christine, Maximum Overdrive. Well, I don't now. Let me take that back. Maximum Overdrive, I think, had to do with like some cosmic crap in the sky. That's not what I wanted. I left it over on the stand. So I'm trying to think of some other personality type cars that could have stemmed from Herbie. I can't think off the top of my head right now because I'm trying to focus on this front end. But yeah, Lindsay Lohan, where the heck is she these days? She was such a cute kid. She just started getting into trouble, and I guess fame does that to you. Poor Lindsay. She got a bad rap. Now let's look to see how this fits into fender wells, and we'll decide then. I think yeah, Herb. Yeah, Herbie. I am thinking so. So what I'm going to do is I put a 255 on the front of you. I'm going to probably go with a 265 on the back just to give you a little bit more meat. What do you say, Herb? Actually, you could go a whole lot wider in the back there, Herbie. We might just do that. You need some ground. You need to put some meat on the ground. And the only way to do that is to give you the full opportunity to do that with that new Porsche engine. We'll stick with the 16-inch rims, though. We will definitely stick with that. So we'll have to take part of this out, yank the engine out. This is going to be quite painful. Like I said, this is like the one of the very few Porsche engines I've done. So yeah, you need to go grab a drink. I'll be there in a minute. We'll tear this puppy down to parade rest. Parade rest. Okay, how many military people do we have out there? Tearing it down to parade rest. What do you think? Yeah, you're talking about a guy that was in the Navy for 22 years, so. Oh, I can't get that started from down below? Why? That is just not cool. Alright, I guess I'll have to deal with it as I come across it, I suppose. Now, I don't think I've got a full exhaust system set up on Herbie here, but we'll find out. If you believe this, I got this in the auction. It was a few grand under the valued price, so I thought I got really super lucky on this. I was pretty happy with it, to be quite honest with you. Okay, so that there. Can't take that off yet. I can take the battery out from down here? Hey, I'll take care of that right now. Interesting. But that's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Now, you know, I do this all the time. What the heck? Yes. Always have a spare battery on hand. Looking good up front, Herbie. Looking good, dude. Alright, we got yourself a new battery. So, let's see how many of these pieces I can destroy. Oh, that didn't sound good. Maybe a couple? Oh, yikes. Yeah, not what I was planning on. But that's okay. Brakes. I need a cylinder. Definitely need a couple of those. Suspension. I need the rear wishbone. And this gets people a time. This is front. It doesn't say front, but it's the front. This one says rear, so it's for the rear. And for the rear, where are they? It uses these springs. rear springs, and rear cap. So if you ever see that flat piece on top there, you know it's going to be a rear. So just keep that in mind. I believe I need a couple of bearings, but I'm not going to be able to put too much of that together yet. So what do we have going for us? Let's go ahead and slap you guys together, and let's investigate. Okay, brakes. Let's get rid of our junk. Okay, suspension. Rubber 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I counted it out right. Ooh. Got another upper gone. But other than that, we're in good shape. So let's pick ourselves up another upper suspension arm while we're in here. Cool. Grab ourselves our spring. And I can start to put this together somewhat. And this is going to be interesting trying to build this engine. I'm just here to tell you. First, I got to figure out what it is. Yeah, I know. I did it in the editor, and I have no idea what engine I put in Herbie. All I know is Herbie needed some balls. Herbie's a classic. He deserves some horsepower. I mean, come on. The classic paint job. Can't beat it. Yeah, we'll get to that later. We'll get to the wheels in a little bit. We're just right now trying to get everything else kind of assembled up here. I have had a few really positive comments about the videos. Oh no, that's not what I want. Oh, I did it. Did I not? Oh, I didn't even put this one together. Dopey me. Sorry, Herb. Getting some really positive comments. A lot of people seem to, at least a couple guys, really like the my summer car videos. And those are just kind of like fun. I'm trying to do a role play type thing in that, and it's really difficult to get anything accomplished in that game. And I worry that I'm going to get to a point where I'm just going to get frustrated and rage quit. I mean, it can't be a game you can do that with and walk away from and not even worry about it. Alright, so Herb, let's drop you down. Anything up front I need to take care of? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we have to pop the trunk here. That's the oil filter over there. That can be removed. Okay. Oh, I should have gotten that cooler while I was underneath the car. Let me scrap some parts here. Half shafts I'm going to need. I'm just going to get rid of those tires. Don't need them. Let's go ahead and yank this bad boy out of here. Yeah, no, it's in the front. Herbie should be in the back. Yeah. I gotta first unmount the alternator. Oh, wait, you know what? I gotta get rid of the transmission. So, let's get rid of that. I gotta get rid of the alternator? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of the transmission. Let's dump the tranny out of here. Okay, now maybe I should be able to pull it. Alright, now I've been able to pull it out. Okay, it's cool. Alright, so what is in here? It is a B6. 194 horsepower. Now, I don't know how much a VW has as far as horsepower, but man, 194 out of this is not what I thought it was going to be. I really thought it was going to be a little bit more. We'll go ahead and dump those. Maybe I can fix the starter. Can I fix the starter? So I'm putting a different transmission. Ah! 32%. You kidding me? You're killing me. See how random that crap is? Alright, B6 it is. Now, what's so interesting about these engines is the way they go together. Of the few I've done in the past, did I pass it? I don't think so. Of the few I've done in the past, there we go, the B6. It's just strange the way it goes together. So, right. So you have nothing but a B6 crankshaft. Are you kidding me? Yeah, and everything's built around the crankshaft. Yep, you got it. So let's jump into the engine parts. And let's see if we can lay down some B6 C stuff here. Okay. Oh no. Well, it would help if I said B6 C. There we go. And that should probably get us some of the majority of the pieces, I believe. The B6C crankshaft we know we're going to need, so we'll pick that up. Man, you know, I'm horrible at this. I am absolutely horrible. I don't need a fuel filter. Yeah. So I think I want to go with the B6C blocks. I think comes in after that. There's just certain things that I'm not quite sure of, so we are going to have to wing it like crazy. See, look at this, pistons. Really? You have to put the pistons on her? I can't even put, you know, the flywheel on her yet. So, you know what that means. We have to go to the power boost shop. We have to pick up some pistons. There we are. Not 7, Hurst. 6. Did I get 6? Yeah, I got 6. Holy cow, I thought I got 8 there for a second. So now with this, we are going to need rings and caps. So, rings. Good thing is it's only 6 of them, so it's not going to be too bad. Cap. We need a rod bearing cap. Okay. So this is going to be a slow build on this because Herbie needs our love. And Herbie's going to get our full attention here real quick. Alright, now for the caps. It's kind of a strange way to work on this for this crankshaft. It's just, you know, these pistons would be falling all over the place. They're being suspended, or in suspended animation. That's what they are. I know I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? There we are. That's what I thought. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so we have a block, and oh, okay. So before we can put the other block in, we need to put this shaft in, and 1, 2, 3 crankshaft bearings, and it takes a typical steering pump. Hey, getting that from the power shop. Okay, crankshaft, crankshaft caps. Need 3 of those. We'll jump back into the B6 slot here and try to find that shaft that I need. I've probably passed it. Nope, it's right there. I saw a piece that looked like these, but I'm not exactly sure. Let's see, what else was I going to need on that? Oh, we were going to go pick up that. We were going to pick up that power steering. Oh, you know, we're gonna need some spark plugs. This 6, I want to say there's 12. I think there's 2 per cylinder. Yeah. Yeah, can you tell? I know my Porsches. Yeah. Power steering pump for a V8. Ah, power steering pump for a V8. Odd, but hey, I am happy I've got some more performance pieces on this bad boy, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so that rod's going in there. Get these rod caps on, and I believe I can put the other half of the engine together. I believe. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I don't need to do anything with that. We'll go ahead and slap together the gearbox stuff, so I don't forget that. Throw out bearing. Because we'll go ahead and put that stuff on there. It'll make for a sturdier engine on the stand. How's that? That's my philosophy. So the rest of this is going to be tedious and mind-numbing. It's getting there, Herb. It's getting there. So I need a couple of pipes, a couple of those cylinders. Okay. Let's take a look into that pipe in the shop here. Do we have a B6 parts in here? What do we have in here? Oh, wait a minute. That's an engine head. Engine. Okay. There for a minute I thought it was the engine block. I was gonna scream. Okay, I need 6 of you, please. Is the pipe in here? I'm not seeing the pipe. I think I'm gonna need at least 6 of these cylinder heads, right? I'm thinking. That's the camshaft. I'm definitely gonna need that. Or did I just put that in there? Did I just put that in there? Is that what that piece in here was? I'm not thinking so, but we'll find out. I was gonna go pick up the pipes. Cylinder head. This is a beautiful thing. And you know, before I get too much farther, I'm gonna mess these pipes up. So let's go grab those pipes. Let's grab those pipes. Because you know I'm going to forget them. And I don't know where they are. There they are. I need 4 of you, please. Thanks. Oh, and yeah, I need a oil filter eventually. Might as well pick up the things I know I'm going to need, right? So yeah, 6 on each side. At least I was a little smart on that one. There's that one hiding over there. Alright, so you are done. Exhaust manifold. Alright. Put those pipes in. How come I've got... Oh, did I buy 6 pipes? I meant to only buy 4. I was thinking 6 cylinder heads. Jeez. I'm a dope. It's the mind. It's the first thing to go. Alright, and then we're going to get these exhaust manifolds. Let's go pick up these exhaust manifolds. I know they were in here. Please tell me they were in here. Yes, I need 2 of you, please. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I not put the pipes in there after all that talk? Please tell me I would. Really? Did I? Oh my god. After all that talk about the pipes, I needed to get the pipes in there before I forget them. And I forgot them. Man, man, oh man. Just slap me now. Okay, so I need both the timing covers, I need the crankshaft pulley, and the distributor, which I don't think that particular distributor is in here. No. So, epic fail on that one. So, need to seize timing cover. Huh? What? Maybe it's two of these. And I'm going to need one of those and one of those, definitely. I think one of those and one of these. Where's that crankshaft doomahickey at? That's the fan cover. Where is the crankshaft? Distributor I'm going to need. Cap. Let's wait on that cap. We might have something planned for that. Really? Where is the crankshaft pulley at? Is it not in here? Is it a typical crankshaft pulley or something? Yeah, let's see if I got this right. Okay, got that right. Got that right. Ooh, camshaft. Is this? Yeah, this is the pretty one. So I'm going to need another one of those. Distributor cap. I need that put on there. Ooh, I need two of those. Yeah, it's a V8. So I'm going to need a cam gear. Another cam, I guess. Let me get a couple of the cam. Ooh. UBC. Okay, we'll get a couple of these. Couple of the cam gears. I need a straight up crankshaft pulley out of a V8. Okay. Did we have anything? Let's just go full engine, see what we have for distributor caps. I don't think we have anything for the 6. It's the i4, i6. No, we do not, unfortunately. So we're going to have to go back to our stuff here. Distributor, B6C. I believe I need 2 of those. I might as well pick up the clips too. I want to say these are B's, but watch them be A's. We'll find out real quick. No, they're B's. And these are little tricky little devils in there, aren't they? Yeah. So you can't really... what, you only have 3? You gotta have another one on the other side. That just doesn't make any... There we go. I was gonna get ready to say, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, cam gear. Crankshaft pulley. Do I have that chain? Cool. Oh, I did not pick up... I didn't pick up the performance camshaft for the 6. Camshaft, yes sir. And what I saw was I'm going to need these timing. Did I make you dizzy? Ooh. These bad boys down here. Okay, probably going out on a limb, but I'll get 2 of those. I would think, because it's side-by-side stuff, that, you know, it would make sense to me anyway, but maybe I could be just totally wrong on that. Okay, so that's on. Cam gear on. Chain on. Oh, I'm doing well. And another shoe down there. And a cover. And I have 2 covers. Hallelujah, I thought about that. Okay, so we got the covers on. It's coming together, Herbie. You'll have a facelift here soon as I can get this stuff done. Camshaft bearing C. Camshaft B6C. Okay, so that shouldn't be too difficult. I believe 2 of you. Man, how much stuff is going on in this engine? Still doesn't look very full from what I took out. Oh dear. Okay, so got those on. So we need head cover B, head cover B, head cover A. At least one cover A. 3 Bs? No, 2 Bs. And I saw this beastly thing on top, so we're winging it. We're winging it hard. So cover on top. Put these head covers on. Where's the wires for this bad boy? I don't think that he has performance wires on it either, and that would be upset. That's really upsetting. A little more red on the outside. Okay, so that's it for there. That's it for you. What am I missing down here? Am I missing something down here? What am I? Oh, I'm missing a spark plug. Dang, man. That's what I thought. Head cover A. I knew something was off. I didn't even look to see what other parts I needed before I jumped in there, so. Yeah, you can kick me later. Okay, so that's all done. I need the alternator. Intake for the C, intake B, intake A, and the alternator. So intake, no. Are those in a performance shop? Intake A, ooh. Intake B. All right. Where? I don't see the alternator piece. Alternator. Yeah, this is okay, so it doesn't look too bad so far. Okay, fuel rail. Gotta get a fuel rail, I see. Okay, so I need a fuel rail. A turbo. What am I missing here? With the distributor caps. I'm not having any wires showing up yet. So fuel rails, the throttle, and the blower. Fuel rails. I need a couple of those. Well, that's ignition wires for it, but I don't know what I need for it. Throttle B. I don't see the thing called the blower. That is not in here. Oh, I am kind of upset. There's the blower. Yikes. That should have been a performance item, right? Okay, so you're in, blower's in, fuel rail. I'm missing something with that piece over there. I just don't know what it is. What am I missing on you guys? Fan cover. Hang on, what is this up here? Air filter. So, I suppose it's you? And you gotta have a cover, right? I'm looking at this, I'm trying to figure out what I am missing. And I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I know there's got to be something going on here. Ah, that's what it is. Okay, alright, so I had to put that on first. Ooh, doggy. That was painful. I was thinking I was wrong. Okay, so we need a radiator fan and an air filter. I wonder if we have an air filter. I said radiator fan, right? I got that. Radiator fan goes on. Let's see if they have a E6 air filter. We'll get a few more ponies out of this. I'm trying to get as many ponies out of it as possible, so you know. Alright, so... Alright, so I need the air filter serpentine belt. Okay. Should be air filter, where are you? You should be at the job. Dang, which one are you? I think it was this one? Which means I'm gonna need some clips. So let's get clips. I believe they're A's. We need at least 4 of those. And the belt. It's a straight up Porsche, so it'll be a Porsche belt. Oh, I guess it's that one. I didn't expect it to be that one, but okay. So is it just the base, right? Yeah, base. It's all about the base. What? Clip B's? Well, what? That doesn't work either? Okay, it's a C. Alright, so lesson learned. Not all the air intakes take the clip B's. Yeah. Was it the... I think it was a C. Anyway. I got more parts than I need, but that's okay. So I need B's on this. Wowzers. Shocker, to be honest, because really, most of the air filters are A clips. B clips are usually on the distributor. Okay, so you are C, and you are B, and you are A. Well, at least it didn't go to waste, right? I think we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, isn't there an oil pan or anything underneath this? I don't have anything? I don't believe so. Oh, man. Isn't it a beautiful sight? That is just a beautiful sight. Okay, let's take you off. Let's put you into Herbie. Yes, Herb is going to love that. Oh, look at you. You are such a beautiful sight. Let's put the oil filter in. Let's go ahead and put some oil in you. That's good enough. Okay, take the brake servo out. I think that was the only thing in there. Ah, shocking. I was able to repair that when I wasn't able to repair the other piece. Okay, so that is in, that is in. I gotta get that from underneath the car, and we need a transmission. Oh, and wheels. God, I can't forget about the wheels. What the heck am I thinking? Okay, so let's go into our wheels. We are sticking with the Baby Moons. We're going with 2, and we are going with a 16. Tires, 2 at the 16. And we did a 255 up front. We're going to go with a 295 on the rear with about a 35 profile. What do you think? Herbie needs some meats. I don't know if 35 is going to be too thick or not. That might be okay. I really thought it was going to be thicker than that, but that's I'm good with that. Transmission wise, we need do I have a B6 in here, or did I sell? There's a B6A. I don't have a B6. Maybe it is a B6A. What do you require? A B6B, B6C, B6C. Bada bing, bada boom. I think we are in there. Getting close to the end. Gotta get the starter in. Get the shafts in. Then we can put the wheels on. And Herb, I want to see what these meats look like on the back for you there, buddy. Ooh. Buddy, those things fill you out pretty good. I am actually impressed with my tire guessing skills. They look good, buddy. They really look good. You are going to be the talk of the town. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that looks about right. I thought maybe I needed to go with a lower profile up front, but I don't think so. I still need to put the starter in, and that should finish. Did I sell off the starter? Well, I'll be dang. What the heck? And I kept it too. Alright, let's crawl back into this engine compartment. At least it's clean. Ah, and I bought the wrong dang starter. You know, if I would just read, I would save myself a lot of heartache. Okay, so I believe that is all you, Herb. Alright, let's strip you down. Let's see what we can keep from you. Oh, excuse me. Take everything out. So Lid did a pretty good job on this. I mean, I just added a few, minor pieces here and there. And I was hoping I could collect most of these body parts and be good with it, but I don't think it's really going to let me, to be honest with you. Let's take you over to 1. Let's take my tire cleaning assembly over to 1. Dress you up. Dress you up. And what do we have in here for seating? Man, that steering wheel is shot. Herbie, you need a racing steering wheel, dude. I'm just saying. I think the seats are fine, but bro, you need some. You need a nicer looking steering wheel. So the seats. Oh crud! What are the seats anyway? It's not what I wanted to do. The seats are the roulette seats. Okay, so that's nice to know. They're down here somewhere. No, those are the bandit seats. Roulette. Let's get a couple of these. And Herbie. Let's do you upright, bro. We are going to give you a racing steering wheel. Why? Because you are a race car. You were here long before Lightning McQueen. And you deserve a racing steering wheel. Yes, Herbie, you looking good with that racing steering wheel in there, bro. Oh, you know, I forgot to get... Let me get that piece real quick. Let me get that cooler. Man, Herbie's looking cool already. And baby moons. Okay, so how do I get at the cooler? Alright, I guess just like that. Magic presto. Oh, couple pieces failed. So that kind of bites. But did our cooler? I don't need the clips anymore. That was embarrassing. Starter, embarrassing. Steering wheel, embarrassing. We know the... Did we get everything repaired except for the glass? You're kidding me. Herbie, you are not even going to need a paint job, bro. I am so happy for you. I'm very happy for you right now, dude. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, let's get the small intercooler in. Yeah, looking good. Now, let me get the glass. Just real quick. You are the Volkswagen Beetle. Like I said, Dead Bob 777 has one, and it's got a stance to it, and that is the meanest looking VW I have ever seen. And I even featured it in one of the Halloween weeks in October. Oh, it's just awesome. Can I just put Beetle in there and it'll populate for me? Thank you. Now, is my only option... Ooh, can I get tinted? Oh, that's type 1. So type 1 is... the type 1 is Dead Bob 777's. So he's got like several different features for that. So like I said, you need to check that out. You really need to check that out. We are sticking up here with just a Volkswagen Beetle. So let me get all the glass necessary for the Volkswagen. Did I get front window, front 2? Did I mess up? Front window, Beetle, front window 2. There's 2 different ones. Rear window. Okay. Not sure what the difference there is, so we will find out. Front window. What is front window 2? Ah, front window 2 has this little cool little gadget up there. Yeah. Herbie says no. And whatever Herbie wants, Herbie gets. I am so... Look at this. I am so happy I don't have to paint it. But the livery is in there. So if you're... if you download this mod by Lit, the livery is there. It's great. It's just, you know... This just kind of tickles me. Like I said, this kind of puts me back into my childhood days. You know, putting Herbie together here. Oh, Herbie, you're looking so awesome, dude. Taillights. See, now, and the problem I have is this license plate sticks up here. And I don't know why. Even in the editor, I've got it mounted down here perfectly. And no matter what I've done, it just does not want to go on the car. So I'm not going to have Herbie plates on this one. And actually, I'll probably just end up taking it out of the config file. to be quite honest with you. So I should be just missing license plates. Am I right? Yeah, I'm just missing license plates. And look at her. She is the bomb diggity. All right, let's dude. Let's move you over into the dyno. Let's see how many ponies we were able to get out of that nice Porsche engine. Porsche. That we were able to transplant into you from the editor. I know I'm not going to get 500 out of you, but you know, 325 would be really cool. Not going to get that either. Oh, I did. 342 at 305 foot-pounds of torque. I think Herbie is very happy with that right now. So there you have it, guys. Herbie the love bug. Like I said, who doesn't love Herbie? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, who doesn't like a Porsche engine in a Volkswagen? Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Well, that's going to wrap that up. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you loved the little love bug here. Just really, really cool. Thank you, Lit, for this little thing. And Dead Bob 777 for that stance one. As a matter of fact, you know, just for the heck of it, I'll put both of them down in the bottom just because I liked both of these things so much. They deserve some credit. So, again, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Until we meet again, please hit that subscribe button. Give me a like down there. Throw me some comments. Let me know how I'm doing. And until next time, this is Hurst Quayzar. I am out.